Hi, hello friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Jolene. I like to share all things beauty, shopping, decor, and more. And today I'm here with something I do annually. Tarte, which is my all over favorite makeup brand, has a sale once a year where they do 7 for $77. Well, this year it was 7 for $77. So basically the items were like $11 each if you spread it out. So anyway, here's what's in here. Get a little sneak peek. And so I love Tarte. So 20 years and counting for Tarte. And I get Tarte perks, which are really great. So I wanted to say that. But anyway, there we go. And so let's just get started and see what we got in here. Okay, friends, first of all, I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate your support so much. If you would like to support my channel, you can do so by subscribing, hitting the like button, leaving me a comment, all those things I do appreciate. So thank you for that. And so let's get in here. So I forgot to take pictures, which I should have when I ordered this, because they have, what they have is you get to pick 7, but they have like 7 different categories. So one of them is like a foundation, a mascara, a lip product, a face product, eye product, you know, anyway, it has the different areas. So I tried to pick things that I don't already have because I have so much Tarte makeup. So a couple things were new that I tried. And actually, okay, so I'm wearing the makeup. I already got into here. I am wearing all the makeup I got. I'll show you a couple extra things I used besides these 7 products. But they were, I believe I used pretty much all Tarte for everything. So, first of all, they sent it with a bag. They didn't put it in the bag, but they sent it with a bag. This is just a real cute puffy, like a puffer white bag. It's very soft. Looks like you could kind of wipe it clean. And here's just a little gold zipper and just white again inside, but it's always nice to have. I don't know, I love bags, so this is a nice, it's a good size cosmetic bag. So that was the first thing, and that's for everything here. And then, so I'm just going to go down the line. I don't know exactly, I think I'll go in order how I used them. But the first thing, now I do not have foundation on. I always wear foundation, but I wanted to try their BB cream. I did have some of their foundation, but I just wanted to try the BB cream alone. And actually it has really good coverage. Here it is in the box. And then this is what it looks like. So there we go. It was a little dark for me, so it almost gave me like a suntan. It was the best color I could get. I think maybe the perfect color for me was sold out, possibly. I don't know, but so this was a little bit dark, but I don't mind it. And just for no foundation, just a basic look, I think it's great. It seems, now I put this makeup on quite a while ago, a few hours ago, so it's still going strong. So that's the first thing. And then the next thing I want to show you is the concealer. Now Tarte is known for their concealers, their Shape Tape, but this is something I have never gotten before. This is, it's called the Mara Juicy Creaseless Full Coverage Concealer. And this is medium neutral. And it actually was good color for me here. It looks like here. Now I just use this under my eyes. And then if you guys want to check out, I got that, had that Tarte video earlier where I got this Shape Tape, which is shaped kind of like a kite. And then it was a dill. It came with this brush. I don't think they have that on it as a dill anymore, but this brush is, oh my gosh, it's my favorite concealer brush. So anyway, I use this concealer, and I used the brush from Tarte, which I'll probably use now with all my concealers, but I actually really like this concealer. This concealer, I think it's good for older skin. It just says waterproof, 16-hour hydration, and wear. So anyway, I like that it's waterproof and it's supposed to have a 16-hour wear. So anyway, that I'm kind of happy I got this. I definitely like it better than the normal shape tape, and I always thought I really liked the normal shape tape, but I think I've kind of grown out of that one. Love this one, and I also love this one. So these are my new concealers that I really love. So this one was great though. So give it a try. Plus it had has the pretty flower lid. So anyway, it's kind of fun. So there's that. The next thing I'm going to share with you is face palette, and I wanted to get something different. So they had this bronze, and this one, it's a bronze and a blush. And so I'm going to open it up here, and it looks exactly like the picture. There we go. And it is a cream. So I actually really like this. The colors were good on me. The only bummer is you kind of, I just have to use my finger to put it on, and then I just get my brush and go to town with my brush. Sometimes I'll dip my brush in here, but it's kind of better almost just to take your fingers and get it on, but making it too bronze up here. But it's a bronze look. So anyway, really like that. Now the blush, I also really like. A lot of times my blush is like gone after an hour or two. I don't know why, but this blush I think has a little bit more staying power. And I'm just going to put a little bit on just to show you kind of what it looks like. Let me see if I... So I can't say enough good things about this. This was valued at $39, and it's on sale right now for $27, so that's $12 off. I would say run and grab it because it's a limited time sale. But anyway, I love this product, okay? Which kind of goes hand in hand with one I already have which is one I already have, but I love it so much I almost picked it again, but I still have, I went pan, a little bit of pan on this white, but this it's kind of like a highlighter palette, considered more a highlighter palette, but it kind of has your blush, a blush and a bronze color here, and then the two highlighters, plus it can also be worn on eyes or whatever. So this, I love this too. This was an option, but since I already had one, I figured I'd go with something new. So that was kind of fun. And then I have, I already went over. Okay, so for my eyeshadow, I did pick this. It's a small palette, and let's see what it says. This is the Amazonian Clay Travel Palette is what they call it. It's just basic, right there. It's just a basic neutral colors. So it's very small, but you know what? I'm wearing it all right now, and I really think it might not, there's the look I came up with. It might not be a bad palette to take traveling because it is so compact in it. It's really good eyeshadow. Now I got, I believe it's NARS. I didn't bring it in here, but I just got a eyeshadow primer, and I did reviews before I bought this. Some of these things I did reviews on everything, and this was before the Sephora sale, or during, like when the Sephora sale was going on. And so the NARS it's a clear, it's just like a clear gel that you put on, but I have noticed that my eyeshadow all stays like for hours and hours and hours with that. Of course, I have been wearing, like Natasha Denona, some better palettes, but this is, I can tell this is on. I mean, this is on. So here it is again. I don't know if I showed it inside. There it is. So that's valued at $25. As far as values go, this was another expensive one. The BB cream, it's actually about $42. That's an expensive BB cream. So it's like, you know, what you'd pay for a good foundation. So that one was $42. The concealer is $30. This is $30. Now, okay, so I have next, I think I told you the eye palette was $25 and this palette was $39, but on sale for $27. Okay, so now I've got the Big Ego I picked from my mascara. Now this is not, I already have some. I have 2 or 3, but it's my favorite mascara right here. Tarte, I love all Tarte's mascaras, but this is my favorite. And today I actually wore, I debated getting this one again. This is the Tarte, this is their 2B mascara. I forgot my word, but this is their 2B mascara. I usually put that on first for length. I don't love this though. If I had just one, can only put one mascara on, which I usually do too. I usually do a length and a volume, but it would be this one. So this is just my favorite mascara. I picked it. The mascara is valued at, or it costs on the site, $28. So, and then there's the brush. It has the hourglass shape. So I love that. It's just, anyway. So that's what I have on my eyelashes. And now let's go to lips. Okay, so I have a couple things. The thing I picked, they didn't have this other one as an option, so I did buy, because they threw it in at the checkout and said they marked it down. So the tattoo lip liner. First, so this, I bought this extra. I bought this one with my, in the 7 for $77. This lip tattoo is valued at $29. I kind of feel like I might have gotten the wrong color. I wish in fact, I might even go back and get another color because it's that much. I think I got it in rose. It's kind of supposed to be a mauve, but I don't know. I wish it was a little bit more neutral or nudie. So, but anyway, I used the lip tattoo first. And let me show you what it's about, because I was curious, because this is new for Tarte. It has 2 ends. It has the lip tattoo here. This is like the liner that you just, you know, put as a liner. Then it has, trying to get it here. It has a lip brush, like kind of a gloss, which I put over this liquid lip. So I have the lip tattoo, then I did the liquid lip right here, and then I did this kind of gloss over it. So now this liquid lip I really like. It's just a liquid lipstick, but it's the kind that stays, that kind of dries up and stays. So you want to put a gloss or something over it. But I really like this. This is kind of in line with, I love the NYC lips, and this is kind of like that. But anyway, so I was really happy with this. And I believe the liquid lip is $27, but right now their liquid lips are on sale, limited time, for $15. So if you're interested in trying this, I'd say go buy it now before the sale ends. So anyway, there's my lips. So I have the bronzer, the blush, the lips, the BB cream, the eyeshadow palette, the mascara. Of course, I did my own brows, used Benefit. I think I used actually Anastasia and Benefit over wax or whatever. But so there's that. So here we go. So I have the concealer, cute little concealer here. I have the face palette with the bronze and blush right here. I have the BB cream here, which I really like. I'm going to use again. And it actually satisfied me. I usually feel like I have to wear a foundation, but this BB cream, it was good. It just I really liked it. So anyway, the eyeshadow palette right here. The eyeshadow palette, once again, right here. Put that in there. And I've got, let's see, mascara right here, the Big Ego. And I've got the liquid lip right here. And I've got the, right here I have, where did I put the lip stain? The lip, here we go. So here's the lip tattoo and the gloss that's with it. So there we go. So that's eight items because I got the 7 for the deal that it had that counted the bag. So anyway, there we go. So that's it. So I'm excited about that. It's always fun every year to go pick out, especially because I love Tarte so much. So it's fun to go pick out different items on their sale. So I get good prices now. The value, what they cost, most of these items are in the 30-ish range, but when I added them all together, all 7, I added 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is just the 6 that was in my box that I picked. The total came to $191, if you can believe that. Is that right? 28, 39, 25, 30. I guess that's right. So $191 is the value from their regular prices. Now, a couple of those items are on sale right now for a limited time. So definitely it was a good deal. It was worth it. So, and I love that I can put on a whole face of Tarte makeup. One of the reasons why Tarte is one of my favorite brands is just because it's like all their products are good. Not just some brands have a standout product and, you know, it's really great. But with Tarte, it just seems like all their products are good. So you can't go wrong. So anyway, I love Tarte. Let me know what you think of the haul. If there's anything you'd like to get. Do you shop at Tarte? If you do shop at Tarte, I do want to talk up their perks. They have, you get Tarte perks every time you spend money, and it's pretty good. It adds up. You can get some free makeup pretty quick. And so, plus they have things you can do to earn points just besides spending money, like, you know, put in your birthday or there's just like a list of things you can do. So you automatically get perks in your account. So if you want to try it out, like I said, they have a little bit of a sale going on right now. So they have some really good items marked down. And so anyway, check it out. I want to mention also on the Tarte, there's this card in here. This is sign up for Tarte text and get 20% off free ship and return. Plus free shipping and return. So that's kind of a good deal if you're interested in using that. If you don't mind text, I like getting texts from, you know, let me know of sales and stuff. But anyway, you can always cancel too. It's just, you just have to sign up to do that. So anyway, I just thought I want to mention that to you. I think I have a link below in the below above the comment section that we'll have that you can go to and take advantage of this. And I appreciate your support so much, and thank you. I will see you guys all in the next one. All right, friends. Bye-bye.